All right, so hello, Pisces. This is your December reading. Pisces, somebody is wanting to work things out. Somebody is definitely on the return scale, okay? Somebody is trying to get back to you as quickly as possible. However, you may discover, Pisces, that the person you are dealing with is still keeping something from you. Maybe it is their emotions. They are not able to express themselves the way that you would like them to. They are definitely not opening up on the level or set back from their fears so that they can tell you how they're feeling, how they were missing you, and why they're returning. Somebody is also willing to admit their wrongs. They are willing to admit their wrongs that they've done. Okay, but at the same time, they don't want to be, held accountable for a lifetime. They want to admit it and be done with it. Okay, Pisces. Someone is definitely going to, at some point, walk down a different path, walk down a different road. They are going to try to connect with you on a different level. It may be on a spiritual level. You may be dating this person, Pisces, who may be a little bit older than you. They may be a little bit more seasoned than you. They also may be a little more financially stable than you. And sometimes they use that power over you. Okay. Don't be intimidated, Pisces, by this partner. However, I will say that in the past, this partner had turned their back on you, walked away from you. Okay. They had definitely did an about face. The reason they did that was because they weren't ready to recognize or to welcome in the big commitment word. They weren't ready to take it to the next level. Although I do feel that you were. Even though this person had told you some lies in the past, I feel like you were still wanting to accept this person, to forgive this person, and to even overlook all the negative things that they had done to you in the past. You were willing to put all that pride that you had to the side in order so that you could still be with them. I do feel like there is a time where this relationship had done a 360 in the aspect where they were at one point in time in the beginning of the relationship worried about you, jealous about you, wondering what you were doing, wondering who you were with when you weren't spending a whole lot of time with them in the beginning of this. I do get there is, she keeps telling me there is no time to waste. There is no time to waste. So what she's saying is that if you are open to this engagement, if you are open to this connection, if you are open to this commitment, if you are willing to take someone back, and if you are willing to put down the swords, more or less, put down the fight, then things have a chance of working themselves out. Okay, you have the opportunity, Pisces, to get something renewed. You also have the opportunity to get the commitment that you've been longing for. Pisces, for some of you, you have put much, much time into this relationship. And at some points during this season, your partner has done that as well. There was a point where everybody seemed to get very comfortable with the situation and nobody was trying to put in any work. You were just hoping that it could just, go along and maintain itself. Well, that doesn't work. And obviously that hasn't worked. Although I feel like you have always reached out and you have always been the one trying to repair many things, I do feel like now things are going to, like I said, start to change. There is definitely a decision that's going to be made. There is someone who is going to come out of the hermit mode, okay? Because it has been for quite some time that somebody was waiting patiently for somebody to return. You've sat in a hermit mode, not a good mode, as you know. I always speak that is not a good mode. That is not the way to get somebody back. In the past, you have dealt with so many arguments, whether it's with their family as well. It feels like you felt their family was against you in some sort of way. You felt that things were not turning in your favor. You always felt, maybe as the black sheep in your own family, something was not right. You never felt like you had a balance. Now you've been trying to create your own family with this person and sitting as the Queen of Cups, very strongly on your throne, trying not to allow anything to come before you, to take over you, to control you. You're trying to keep your power in a matter. Okay, although you are very beautiful and very kind and very caring, you're wondering why that wasn't enough for your partner not to have strayed away from your relationship. You're wondering what was missing in you. Do not question or doubt yourself. Pisces, there was nothing wrong with you at all. The problem was with your partner. They were the insecure ones. They were the ones that needed to get the attention from other people to make themselves feel better. Okay, that is a hard way to have to look at it, but it is the truth. I also get that somebody may not have been telling you the truth in a situation from the past, but you chose to accept it anyway just to try to make amends. But in that situation, the truth was, yes, there was in fact, for majority, there was in fact a third party situation. That situation is now over. Somebody has turned their back on that person, on that third party. So that third party will no longer be able to be a thorn in your side. Some of you need to remember to leave the window open if you're going to allow someone back in. Leave the window open. Let the messages from the universe come in and direct you on and guide you on how to deal with a certain situation. Okay, I do get that there is going to be an ending, as I said, to a certain situation, and that may be with that other party that was involved, the one that caused all this recklessness. Okay, for December, I am getting that you can no longer look at what has been messed up, but turn around and focus on what you still have and build up from there. Some of you, even though you are a water sign, you may still be dealing with another water sign. You may be dealing with a Libra. You may be dealing with another air sign or also an earth sign. This is very strong here, showing that the energy and the love is definitely a soulmate connection. You're not understanding why through different messages or different travels that this person cannot seem to get on the same page at the same time, or does not seem to understand you when you express yourself on how you're feeling about certain things or situations that bother you. You try to explain to them over and over again that something hurts you or something annoys you or something makes you uncomfortable. With that, you had the Two of Swords, because with that, you weren't sure anymore on how to express it, because every time you tried to express yourself, you got shot down. They didn't want to hear it. They walked away from you. They blocked you out. They didn't respond to your messages, whatever the case may be. I also get that there was a situation, something where someone said that they were never coming back, but that is not the truth. I still hear somebody saying, "I'm done. I'm never coming back," or slamming a door. I keep hearing a door shut, a door slam. So if that's you, if you were slamming a door, if they were slamming a door, please know that that door can open back up again. It wasn't broken. It was only slammed. Okay. For some of you, you're feeling insecure. You may be pulling back or withdrawing from a situation. Maybe you're deciding that you can't stay. Maybe you're deciding that you can't deal with what's happened. They're not helping you to digest everything that went on. It feels that some of you are totally torn. You're very upset because you love this person with all your heart, but at the same time, you know you can't trust them. You can't override this. You can't get them to get you. You can't get them to get you. You can't get them to figure you out. Although, you know, someone feels like maybe they've let you down. So I am picking that up about your partner. They are feeling like they may have let you down in a situation. That situation may be a relapse. Maybe they relapse with drugs or alcohol or porn or cheating. Somebody feels that they've made a promise to you and they once again let you down. So maybe this didn't happen just once. This was 2 or 3 time occurrence. Somebody is wishing for another chance. And that's what I get very strongly. Somebody's wishing for another chance. And I also do get the Knight of Swords, which is telling me that somebody is going to come in quickly. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to address a situation. Somebody is refusing to accept the word no. Somebody's refusing to accept that you two are not together anymore. Okay? For some of you, you or your partner is not moving forward. For some of you, you are in a frozen type of mode. Like, a robotic mode. You're just going with the motions, but you're not feeling anything. Some of you are afraid to express, like I said, your emotions or your feelings, or maybe it's your partner. But some of you are going to find the strength that you need in order to get through this and over this hurdle. Okay, a lot of you have put a lot of love, sweat, and tears into this relationship. And it is time now, whether you're a Sagittarius or whether you're a Libra, whether you're a Virgo, it is time. It is time that you figure out, through those restless nights that you've had, through not sleeping so much, through all the contemplations, through all the illusions that you've even thought of in your mind, things that you even tried to make up, the scenes that you tried to create. Well, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is what I'm going to say, and this is what he'll probably say, and this is what she'll probably say. And you try to play the whole thing out before it even happens. You're trying to find the answers, but the universe is going to help you. The universe is going to bring the right words to your lips at the right time, and is going to bring the right person to hear them with the right ears at the right time. Everything will happen in divine timing. Please don't try to rush the situation, because yes, there are lessons for everyone to learn in every situation, in every reading, in every situation, in every life. Okay? So whether you're watching my channel, somebody else's channel, understand divine timing is not controlled by any of us. Not you, not me, not other readers, no matter. I don't care who it is. You cannot control divine timing. Okay? Please understand that there is curiosity here. This person is very interested in you. This person has not gotten you off of their mind. You are definitely filling their head up, and they are filled in their heart with you. They are also filled with some despair from everything that has happened. They have some regrets as well. They are going to speak their regrets to you. I do feel like the things that were hidden in the past are going to be revealed in a certain way. Maybe not directly 100%, but they will tell you enough so that you can figure out exactly that they're trying to come to you honest, that they're trying to open up to you, that they're trying to share some things with you. No, they're not going to give you 110%. They're not. You are going to have to try to figure out the rest of the story and situation, but you will get enough messages and enough answers to help you to get to the point of a celebration, to help you to be able to walk through where there was a block, where there was a locked door, where you couldn't get in. You are both now going to be able to go in further and create some type of a celebration. I do feel like this is getting out all of the obstacles, all of the problems, all of the situations that were held against you. I also do feel like family is going to come together. I feel like there may have been an end to a situation where their family was concerned, but I do feel like there is now going to be a celebration. And I do feel like around the holidays, things are going to start to mend back together, as if you had your own personal seamstress for love. It is going to mend back together. Okay, so I do get the Sun card, and with the Sun card, that is showing me that there is definitely prosperity, there is love, there is balance. Okay, dreams are coming to reality, blessings are coming down. The sun is shining so warm and keeping everything so warm and bright. It is going to be exactly what is needed for you. Again, there is opportunity for new beginnings, and I do get that the fighting is definitely finished. It is over. It is time to mend all the fences. It is time to get everything to where it should be. So with that being said, those of you who felt like you were possibly left out in the cold, maybe you thought that, things weren't working to your advantage. Maybe you thought that, life was giving you too much of a struggle. At the same time, I'm getting that there is no need to worry. A lot of you are going to still be thinking about a certain situation that had occurred, or trying to figure out how this is all going to work itself out. Many of you are going to have to make that decision. Okay, you're going to have to make the decision to walk with your partner or to walk away from them. But I do see a lot of travel coming for you. I definitely do. And I see that the third party situation is no longer going to be of effect. All right, I do see somebody offering you their cup. I see that. They want to bring you gold. They want to bring you wealth. They want to bring you abundance in love, in money, in everything. They're willing to put in the work. So now I'm getting that they are willing to put in the work. All right. So as I said, and with the Four of Pentacles, this is not somebody who is poor. This is somebody who is willing to financially help to make you secure in a situation as well. And as I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, I get nothing but blessings and luck and love running over. Okay, so love will runneth over your cups when that gets filled, because I do feel that these will be tears of happiness. I feel like the universe is trying to hand you this and saying, listen, we worked on this, we've put our blessings on this, we're sending this back to you. We know that you can make this turn out into the most favorable way. And again, I got the death card reversed this time, telling me that whatever has ended is no longer going to be that way. It is going to be a new beginning. There is a fresh start coming. Those of you who have walked away, or somebody's partner who left the situation, okay, is coming back and is going to firmly secure themselves, make themselves stable, so that they do not lose you out in the cold again. They have made a decision between the two like they needed to. They are holding on to you tightly, not wanting to let you go. All right? So please know somebody is appreciating what they have, and now they are looking at that, not wanting to lose it. They are identifying what they're offering you, and they're still willing to do so. Again, the fighting is over. So with that being said, that's your horoscope so far for December.